Okay, welcome to today's class. Today all you'll need is a wall, a block, a strap, and maybe a bolster later for the legs up the wall stretch. Anyway, coming to the mountain pose, we're going to bring the feet together, get the inner heels to touch, spread the feet evenly, and then lift the knees, draw the thighs onto the thigh bones. Again, feel the legs drawing away as if a rope is pulling them away from the hips. Allow the spine to lift, and then feeling the joining of the arms to the base of the neck. Draw the arms down and lengthen the spine. So as that spine lengthens, so we get more movement of the legs and the arms drawing away. The neck nice and long, so don't bring tension into the neck, lengthen into the crown. So use the arms and legs to lengthen the neck as well. And then looking straight ahead, find a focusing point to look at and bring the body into steadiness and stillness. Nice even breath in and out. And then without coming out of the pose, I just want to explain something. We're going to, from here, just lift the right shoulder up to the right ear. So we're just lifting the right shoulder up to the ear. Now take a notice with the left shoulder joining to the spine, and with the right shoulder lifted, how it is disconnected from the spine. I don't know if you can feel that. And then release the right shoulder down, get the shoulders nice and even, and then lift the left shoulder up. Draw it up to the ear. And then release it back down. And then again find the connection with the arms going into the spine as if it's connected with the bone. Draw the arms away from the shoulders, the legs away from the hips, and lengthen the spine. We're going to explore this a little bit further, so grab a strap. We're going to use a strap around the arms, and we also need a block. So it's quite tricky this. We want to hold the block with the hands, and then we'll place a strap around the forearms. So get the right length of the strap so that you can do this. Now mine's a little bit too loose, so I need to tighten mine. So get it exactly right so that you can draw the hands together at the same time press the forearms out and the arms are straight. So it should look like this. So once you have it, come back into the mountain pose. Now we're going to press the palms into the block and press the forearms outwards into the belt. And then now my shoulders are narrowing. Now try to broaden the shoulders. Feel that nice strength. Now without releasing the connection with the shoulders to the base of the neck, we're just going to lift the arms up. As soon as you feel that connection loosen, just come down, get the connection with the arms to the neck, and then come up again until the arms are above the head. Still drawing the forearms into the belt and pressing the hands into the block. So here, when we lifted the arm, the shoulder to the ear, it lost that connection to the neck. We need to reattain that connection to the neck as we lift the arms up. And now drawing the legs as if that rope is drawing the legs away from the trunk. Lift the arms up and lengthen the spine. Look straight ahead. So nice, even, still breaths. Don't allow the breath to become jagged. Gently lift the arms up, the legs down, lengthen the spine, but feel that connection with the legs through the hips to the lower spine, and the arms through the shoulder to the base of the neck. Even breath in and out. So the arms and legs lengthening the spine. And we're going to try to maintain that length as we now bend forward into the forward bending pose. But here it's very easy to lose the length of the spine, so only go very slowly. Keep lengthening the spine as you come forward with the arms. And in my case, I'm already feeling a constriction, so I'm just going to wait here. So you go as low down as you need, using the arms and legs to lengthen the spine. When you feel that length and you're able to bring the trunk further down, then bring it further down. Even breath in and out. And then release and come up. So here we can notice where our restrictions are. Anyway, so keep the block and the strap. We're going to use it later. We're going to do the arm stretch to the wall now. So placing the hand onto the palm, the right palm onto the wall, get the fingers to spread, the middle finger down, spread the fingers nice and evenly, and then just watch the connection again with the shoulder to the neck. So we want that, we're going to go through a number of instructions to maintain that, but the idea here is we want to keep that connection to the shoulder and the neck. So spreading the palms, draw the forearm into the wrist. Then draw the upper arm into the forearm. And then connect the shoulder to the base of the neck. Connect the right shoulder to the left shoulder. And connect the right shoulder to the right diaphragm, the side of the side ribs, where the diaphragm right at the bottom, and then also to the left side. And from the left arm now, lengthen the left upper arm into the left lower arm, lengthen the left lower arm into the left wrist. Now in this position, find that connection with the right shoulder and the left shoulder to the base of the neck, and then slowly but surely you can start lifting now the inner elbow. As you lift that inner elbow, you can feel that connection get a little bit stronger, and then feel the legs drawing downwards, that rope drawing the legs away from the hips, and finding the length in the spine. Even breath in and out evenly throughout. Don't get the breath to be jagged. And then release the arm down. So release it down slowly, so that I did it wrong there. We want to do slowly. Go into the pose and come out of the pose as you get into the pose. And now doing the left leg, left arm. Take the left palm to the wall, as high as shoulder height if you can, but if you're finding that really difficult, have it lower. Again, getting that middle finger pointing down, spreading the fingers evenly so that the whole palm touches the wall, and then getting that connection with the left shoulder to the base of the neck. So if the arm is too high, bring it down to feel that connection. And then looking straight ahead, spread the palm, draw the palm into the wall, draw the left upper arm into the left wrist, draw the left forearm into the left wrist, the left upper arm into the left lower arm, the left shoulder connects to the base of the neck. And connect the left shoulder to the left diaphragm. The left shoulder to the right diaphragm, right shoulder. Now lengthen the right upper arm away from the shoulder, keeping that connection to the neck into the right upper arm. The right upper arm, lengthen it into the right wrist. And using the arms now to lengthen the spine. Feel the length that comes through the spine, the stability through the spine. And now even draw the legs. Gently lengthen the feet into the floor. Even breath in and out. And then release. Now we're going to carry on with that. We're going to now take the block and the strap again. So get that nice holding with the. Now we're going to have the arms behind us now. It's a little bit more difficult to get into to get the strap correct. So the palms pressing into the block, the outer forearms pressing into the belt. And connecting these shoulders to the base of the neck. So standing in the mountain pose, draw now the arms away from the shoulders to help lengthen the spine. At the same time, draw the legs down away from the hips. Activate the legs so those inner legs press down towards the floor as you feel the length coming into the spine. We're not here to try to arch the back. We're using we're drawing the arms down. Feel the connection with the shoulders to the base of the neck. And now we can just gently lift the brick and the palms up away from the legs, but still drawing the arms away from the shoulders. So the stretch now comes into the front of the armpit area, where the armpit and the chest and the upper shoulders, that area there opens up, but keep the connection with the shoulders to the base of the neck. And even breath in and out. Just quieten down into the pose. And then if you can just lift the block slightly higher. And then as you come out of the pose, don't just release out of the pose, just come out of the pose slowly. Now we're going to come to the wall. I'm going to do the triangle pose to the wall with the block and the strap still intact. Take the we're going to start with the right side, so take the left foot to the wall and then step the right foot out. We can turn that right foot, the left foot in slightly, and then just squaring up the hips to the front edge of the mat. Allow the feet to gently draw the legs away from the hips. So already that feels as if it's lengthening in the spine. Now pressing the forearms into the belt, the palms into the block. Gently draw the arms down, but still feeling that connection with the arms to the base of the neck. And now with keeping the length in the spine, just take the right shoulder towards the right foot. Still drawing the arms away from the shoulder, keeping the connection with the shoulders to the neck. Press the feet, lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine. That lengthens the spine, and as the last spine lengthens, the arms and legs can draw even further, extend a little bit further. Even breathing in and out, and then take the bottom front ribs forward, the top ribs back. Looking straight ahead. You're not looking up at the ceiling, just keep these shoulders connected to the base of the neck, especially the right shoulder. Even breath in and out. And then straighten up. Turn the feet forward. Come out of the pose slowly as we now take the right foot to the wall and take the left foot out to the side. Turn the right foot in. Pressing the feet evenly, straighten the legs. Allow the legs to, when they straighten, to draw away from the hips. Get the hips level to the front edge of the mat, the shoulders level. Now draw the arms away from the shoulders and feel the lengthening in the spine. As the spine lengthens, so we can extend the arms and legs more. Even breath in and out, and then slowly bring the left shoulder towards the left foot, but lengthen it away from the left hip as you bring it down. Keep the connection with the shoulders to the neck, and use the arms and legs to lengthen the spine away from the hips. Lengthen the neck. Keep it in neutral, so don't bend forward or back. Keep it in a nice neutral position and keep the shoulders connected to the base of the neck. And then just looking straight ahead, even breathing in and out. Allow the body to settle into the pose. Allow the pose to help quieten the mind. And try to use effortless effort in the pose to keep drawing the, you can even come down a little bit lower as the body allows you. And then come up, turn the feet forward. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider apart now, and still keeping the block there. Press the feet evenly down, straighten the legs, and draw the outer hips towards each other as you lengthen the inner legs away from you. So again, feeling that length coming into the spine. Then draw the arms away from the shoulders. Keep these shoulders connected to the neck. And then very slowly just come forward. Keep the arms and legs lengthening the spine. So as soon as you feel the spine shortening and bowing, then wait there. Use the arms and legs to lengthen the spine. You can come down as low as what you can, as long as the arms and legs are lengthening the spine. Even breath in and out. Don't force. As soon as there's force, the breath becomes jagged. We want nice smooth breathing in and out. Just experiment how far you can come down, but not using force. Allow the body to come to where it can go. But the spine lengthened, using the arms and the legs. And then come up. You can just wriggle the feet together. and then we're going to take the strap off. Excellent. And so your shoulders should be feeling fantastic. It's very good work in the deep shoulder tissue, invigorating. Hope you can feel that nice and loose. We're going to now come to the legs up the wall stretch. So grab your bolster, come to the wall. If you want to use the strap and the block for the arms, you can. We're going to try and do that without, or do it without the blocks and the strap with feeling. So come to bring the buttocks to the wall, and then take the legs up the wall. And come up on the shoulders, and then bring the buttocks all the way to the wall. So in this position, you're going to take the arms again above the head, but keep the connection with the shoulders to the base of the neck. Again, the inner legs lifting up, the outer hips drop down, and as we lengthen the legs away from the hips, the spine lengthens, and then we use again the arms to lengthen the spine further. And as the spine lengthens, so we find more extension in the arms and the legs. And as the arms and legs extend further, the spine lengthens more. Again, keep the breath soft. We don't want to use hard force. We're just experimenting with the body to see where it will go. So at no time, if for instance you're feeling pinching, you can bring the hips away from the wall. You can also just bring the arms up vertical. The idea here is to help lengthen the spine and to quieten the breath, quieten the mind. So as you now settle in, watch that the abdomen is completely soft, the throat completely soft. Feel a opening up in the abdomen and the throat. Soft inhalations, soft exhalations. And then from here, release the arms and legs. Just do it slowly. So come out of the pose very slowly. Without, if you feel that the breath becomes jagged because you've just let go, then you're doing it too fast. Come slowly out of the pose, and then roll up. And then we're going to come into the corpse pose. We can use the blanket for the backs of the knees, and we take you can use the bolster for the backs of the knees, have a blanket for the head, and then just coming into a seated position at the top end of the mat. Take the forearms around the knees, gently press the feet and lengthen the spine. Take the arms, hands behind, fingers towards the feet. Straighten the elbows, lift the spine, and then slowly come down. one vertebra at a time. Take the support for the back of the head, making sure that we're resting the head on the very center of that back skull bone, that the head is evenly placed. So the neck nice and long, relaxed, the throat relaxed, the shoulders level. Then check your hips that they're level. And now lift the right foot, lengthen the right leg away from the hips. Feel the length in the spine, and then place the right foot down. Lift the left leg up, lengthen the left leg away from the left hip. Get the hips level, and then place the left foot down. And now the feet to drop out sideways as we release all the muscles in the legs. Take the arms on either side at the same distance from the trunk, and leave a little bit of breathing space under the armpits, and then roll the arms outwards so that we rest the back of the hands on the floor. Gently let the fingers curl to the ceiling. And now you can close the eyes. And now the eyeballs to sink deep into the eye sockets. And as they sink down, just start letting go. All the facial muscles soft. Throat soft, the abdomen completely soft. Smooth inhalation, smooth exhalation. And we just start letting go. And we enter into the corpse pose. We'll spend a few moments in silence in the corpse pose. Now, as we come out of the corpse pose, we do it slowly. We don't want to disturb the equilibrium. So first become aware of your surroundings. Gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Keep the abdomen soft as you now bend one leg at a time. Place the feet on the bolster. Take the right hand above the head and turn to your right hand side, resting the head on the right upper arm. Gently open the eyes, but keep the eyes soft. Then straighten the left leg, push yourself up with your left hand, keep the head down as you come up. Come to a nice erect seated position. Spine lifting. And with that we say namaste. Have a fantastic day.